Hello students, today is our class number 16. In this class, we will learn the simple method of engulfing, liquidity level, entry module and market cycle as we do in every class. We were doing backtesting and if we look at it, we have done backtesting from class 16. Wherever you see the arrows, we have done all this backtesting. So first, let's discuss which things we take and which we don't. Alright. First, our method of engulfing. Which engulfing do we take? For engulfing, we mark this bearish candle. After the bearish, if you see a bullish candle comes and the market sweeps its low and here it closes. So this method is for our buy on the daily one. You have to take the daily engulfing. If the market is going bullish and it has to turn bearish, what does the market need to do? The market needs to swap the upper one and the method's closing should be here. This setup is for our bearish. What are we using for this? We are using this for entry. How will the market turn bullish? Buy side, sell side, internal range liquidity. When the market returns to this, we make it bullish. For those who don't understand liquidity and market cycle, liquidity and market cycle are the same. You can mark it on the candlestick or otherwise. Like the market did sell side, buy side, meaning the buy side cycle is starting. If you see here, the buy side cycle is starting. And when the market does the same scenario from above, buy side and sell side, meaning from here to here, the market's one cycle is complete. If the market has to go bullish, this is liquidity, this is liquidity, this is liquidity. Below this low, we see our engulfing and then we make it bullish. This is a complete market cycle. We see engulfing and our main is the daily engulfing and a H1 entry module. This is a cycle. So now we start. In the previous class, we also did this. Let's speed it up a bit here. A little more. Now our zoom reach it. If the market breaks it, we will buy on its test. Let's start now. See, the market broke it. When the market comes to retest it on a smaller time frame, we will buy it based on what? Based on the market's breakout and test of the engulfing. So now we wait here. See, the market turned bullish. Now the market has to tap into this zone. See, the market is tapping into the zone. For this, we will go to a smaller time frame and wait for the structure to shape. Wait. See, there is no edge here. We wait. Now see, if the market has to go bullish, it has to pick this or that. We mark both here. Proper marking is needed. If I say later, it's okay. Here we mark both. After marking, we see sell side and buy side liquidity here. And here if you see there is sell side and buy side. Here the range liquidity is present. We put it on daily. The daily low is here. So now we wait. Wait. See, it comes to pick our pending daily low. The sell is pending. Wait. See, it picked our pending. It hasn't swiped its low yet. So we wait for the low. See, now it swiped the low. So now we make its entry because it was before the structure. Now see the previous liquidity lying here. Now we put it on 5 minutes. No structure change on 5 minutes. We also check the session. The session is in our favor. Wait one. If you see the structure hasn't changed yet. So we wait here. Wait, now it changed. Both sell side and buy side liquidity are done. Now we can wait for the range liquidity or we can make a play because it's on minute one. So it's getting very small. In the daily, we target this high. Now we leave our target here. We will exit the market here. See, because the market cycle ran from here to here, this market cycle can also make it bearish. So let's wait. According to wait one, we planned it. According to 15 minutes, we will wait for its change. And on 15 minutes, see the structure change. Sell side, buy side, out. On H1, there is liquidity. It picked one of the previous ones. The session is also New York. So let's wait. On H1, you see the market changed its structure here. On H1, see buy side, sell side. This is its range liquidity. If the market targets it, we made a buy according to H1. See, the market turned bullish, so we try to make another play with this SL, which is the target. Let's see what the market does now. The market is coming bearish again. Its liquidity is here. See, it picked its liquidity again. Now, what mistake are we making here? We are not waiting for our session. We have to wait for the high session, which is about to open in New York. So let's wait. See, the market is bullish. The market shifted its entire structure here. So if we see the structure story here, the range liquidity is here again. Sell side and buy side picking people. After picking, the market can turn bullish. See, it picked these people. The market is in the same zone. See, now which session comes? Our entry goes to the next day. The market goes to the next day. There is no volume in the market now. After the next day, the market can turn bullish. Which session is it? It's the London session. We can eat here too. But see, the market is bullish. Bullish, okay. The market swiped its low here too. If you see its buy, target it or keep it below the low. That's the target because the market swiped its low. We retargeted, but the market is done. The target is done, but our target was above. So, okay, if you see here what happened, this candle engulfed this candle. So this rule can also make it bullish, but this is not a bearish candle. It's a bullish candle, but we can take it in continuation. There's no issue. If it comes to tap, we will make it bullish again. If we see the structure, all the liquidities are increasing. Just wait. See, now it came to tap this zone. See, the market came to tap this zone. See, all sell side, buy side have gone. So here we can buy with a little cover. The structure hasn't shifted yet. See, now the structure has sell side, buy side, and besides that, the session and time are up. It's about 11 o'clock. If we buy here, it has sell side, buy side. If we buy because the time is more, so here we have a good chance of looking good because people can come to sweep the market the next day. But let's see. The market, look here, this is the story. So the market has to sweep these people. If it has to be bullish, then from DPA, this thing grew. So even after sweeping it, it can be bullish here. Wait. Bullish happened. Which session is it? It's New York session. Look, now here it's bullish. Okay, from here the market started to become bullish. Look, bullish and wait. And look here, our target is almost reached. Near it, look, the market started to become bearish again. Bearish, and if you look at the structure, the market is still quite low. For the session, it will be New York open. Then there is a chance to bring a rout in the market, which is our target. We stop down the target. Which session is it? New York, okay. Session down. Everything here is closed in the market. Here this high was also swept by the market. This was a cycle of the market because the cycle ran from here to here. Now if the market does one thing here, which if the market does here, does this thing, then what will be the cycle of the market? It will become bearish. If the market does this here, it is going bullish like this, and here it does buy set and sell set, then what will happen to us is that the cycle of the market will become bearish, which the market took from here, did sell set and buy set, then in this first range liquidity, second range liquidity, and the market can come back here to target it because the cycle can run from here to here. Okay, the cycle of the market can run from here to here. So this entry, as I told you people, you have to take it like this in the market, and after that we use this one too. This one is now traded. Now this is also tapped in it. There is nothing left to be tapped in it that can make the market bullish. This is also tapped, this is also tapped, this is also tapped, this is also tapped, and this is coming in the RC fires. There is no fresh zone left. The meaning of fresh zone is that if the market has made a candle like this, then next let me change the color here. I change the color here, and this is it. Okay, the fresh zone of the market is that the market passes straight like this without tapping it. When the market then comes to tap it, we polish it. If the market has gone from here, gone bullish from here in this, if the RDS taps it going bullish, then we say that it is unpurged. It has 50-50 chances, and if it breaks, then if it breaks on this side, then we go to the shining side below on its test, we shift it, we keep it running on the flip. Here it is that flip and drone, which is also that, or this are also all its flips. So now further, the backtesting we have done is now in front of you people, okay? And I think here we wind up this class and we will start it from here next. These are our analyses. If the cycle of the market changes here, then we will bring it down by making it bearish, and we can see the unlocking, etc. in it. Look at the structure, and those who have not subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe and like the channel so that whatever upcoming update is there, your engulfing, there will be about 15 more tests and crossings so that your eyes also get practice, and the errors that are coming, they are your question answers. They will also be resolved. In the end, you must tell, and then we will meet in the next video.